Hi everyone, happy full moon in Virgo, and I'm gonna do a very quick general overview of the themes going around, how you can best make use of these energies. Now this is a live video, so things could go wrong, and I apologize in advance for anything that does go wrong, but we'll get straight into the forecast and look at the energies right now. So I'm using the Astral Oracle, and this helps us tap into a more dynamic way of looking at astrology in the team. So it's a full moon in Virgo, so there may be in the air the theme of clearing up, detoxing, cleansing the physical body, getting to work, cleaning, clearing the space so that the actual work long term is done. And as I'm pulling the cards, I'm seeing this and I'll share with you soon. Now the first card that comes up here is the South Node, and this is about karmic contracts. So looking at repeating cycles, patterns that you want to say goodbye to, things where you have to check and double check as you proceed in the next days. You look to see where is it that you are replaying an old pattern that you want to reset and have a new tune that you're playing to. So that's one thing. Full moon in Virgo helps us to focus on what we do want, on the planting the seeds kind of for the next, for the new moon and all that, but clearing away of the past patterns, the baggage, the repeating cycles, all of that. And what is going to come out of that is you stepping more into your brilliance, your light, having more of your courage, your power come to the fore, having more energy, and just being all around more radiant because you're expressing more of the true you, and also your health, physically radiant because you have more energy to do that. Now we go straight into the house of work, which is what Virgo is all about. So Virgo is, this is the house, the sixth house, which Virgo very closely linked to, and it deals also with health. So this theme is going to be coming up a lot in getting down to the nitty-gritty things, putting in things where your hands are involved in creating and actually being productive in your work. So getting into the work flow, you might feel a surge of energy to just clear out the slate so that your work and your health becomes a priority. With that, you will regain more of your balance with that. So routines, things that with the theme of Virgo is things that you repeat every day. That's what's going to maintain long term. And when you think about long term, you're looking again at long term. The house of visions is so planning ahead, not just for the short term, but Virgo is a planner, so thinking long term for the future. How is it that what you're doing today is going to affect you later down the line? And be open to the surprises along the way, because that's a blessing of doing the hard work. That's a result of putting in the groundwork, in that the universe can meet you halfway in your work with the results that you want. You can surrender to the magic in store for you. Now, what is helpful this time is this liberal energy of balance. So that involves looking at where it is you're out of balance, where you feel out of alignment, and you need to get yourself back in sync. So you'll pulse one from the Soul Purpose Oracle now, and this one is the Map Maker, and I also pulled this one as a Writer. So two together, you can see both of them together. It's about you getting down onto paper your plans and writing them. Writing is going to be a very useful tool to help you elucidate, just clear out the clutter and really get focused to draw a map of the long-term plan that we were talking about, the House of Visions, the long-term plan, and also getting to work. So overall, that's what the team is around. The team is around clearing out that repeating pattern, just getting in the sync with your work. And in order to do that, allowing yourself to shine more, getting down, getting focused to the task at hand for the next little while, because really the year is now kicking off. January was kind of like a warm-up to what's going to be coming ahead, and you will need this little time. And something else here that's also important, so there's another to throat chakra, because it deals with expression, so helping you express your ideas, your thoughts, put them into writing carefully and communicate them carefully, and you are able to slow down and appreciate the magic along the way. So that's a little bit of insight into this full moon, and so it's a good time generally to just declutter, have a like overview of what you want to release and cleanse from your space, so that you're able to be more productive and to move forward in a way that brings you more results in your work and matches your long-term vision, the visions for yourself into the future in a long-term stretch, so that you can appreciate all of this. So some things you've been working on are coming to fullness now, ripeness, ready to bloom and ready to meet the world. And this is something that you'll have to look at and assess. So have a great full moon, and I'll see you shortly.